And so it begins. Make sure we got good audio. As far as I know, we're all good, but let's double triple check. Make sure we got good. Yep. Sounds good to me. Alrighty. And one more test. Boom. Yes. Pops up. Alrighty. We are good. Alrighty, guys. Howdy, y'all. Gotta give me 2020. Coming at you with a brand new live stream. We are playing Animal Crossing today, baby. Hello, Buddha. We're finally starting a new series, baby. Let's do this. Hopefully we're all set up correctly. Kind of excited to see what we get. If anything sounds weird, it's because I'm using a new software to stream, so I might have to work out the kinks a little bit. As far as I can tell from my recordings that I've been doing, everything should be fine. I leave, okay. In 5 hours. I leave immediately. Oh, it's gonna suck to see you leave for a while. Alright, Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Whatever that says in Latin or Espanol or whatever. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to. First, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the islands with you to help you get started. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? First step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Technically no, but I'm going to say yes. Understood. Now then, we need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? My name, I'm just going to go use my online name. I am Potato. Boom. And my birthday is March 2nd. My birthday's already passed this year. Potato, let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Potato. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Alright. You're a man. Oh my word, what is this? Face design, hang on. Something like that. Not a lot to work with. I always forget this. Yeah, I'll probably go for the little bit more wild one. Nope. Keep it like a dark brown, and we are not using these eyes because I do not like them. Let's see. Cat wants in. I might let him in here in a minute. I like this one. The little side eyes. Choices. Yeah, this one's pretty good. These are Mr. Popo eyes. Haunt your dreams. And we got not Pac-Man. We're gonna use. I like this one the most. Alright. My eye color is technically brown, but I'm gonna go blue because it looks nice. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. Then let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is you have the islands both in the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. I recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. Tell me, Potato, where do you live now? North America. Which is the Northern Hemisphere. Oh yes, that information really helps us focus on the right island just for you. So naturally, I would recommend that you relocate to the island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make. Does this sound okay to you so far? Sure. Okay, very good. We have a number of lonely, uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now, all of our islands are approximately the same size and are all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. I should have a timer on, shouldn't I? Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now and we can choose the best one for your new home. Alright, where's our airport at? I think it's just that weird gray blob at the bottom end of the map. Let's see. I don't like this island. That one's a weird. I like the little center island there. That one looks unique. That one's basic and... No, these two are okay. I think it's either option number 1 or 3. No, it's either 1. Yeah, 1 or 3. I'm probably going to do option 1 here. That sounds right to me. Because I like the little island in the center there. That looks unique. Wonderful choice. Can't wait to show it off to you. Before we depart, I have one final question for you. You can only bring one thing with you on a deserted island. What would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, or something to kill time. If you're on a deserted island, I think the best option for you to take here is probably some food. No, interesting. Sorry, that's just a hypothetical question. Nook will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a timer. This might take a second. Careful from these things. Get the package ready for boarding. Let's see if it pops up right. Alright, any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this point. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set our timer up. That's not the right one, hang on. Open, let's do that one, boom. Just set it out of the way, I suppose it doesn't really matter where. Alright, boom. Let's go. I didn't read that, my bad. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nookie's Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Alright, while all this is going on, I will explain the goals for this series. My biggest goals I have planned for this is to get a 5-star island, max out my house, everything I can get in it, like all the expansions, and then max out the museum. Other goals are to get every gold tool and probably just try to experience everything the game has. I'm probably going to end up doing maybe like 2 of these a month, give or take. So let's go ahead and keep that in mind. That's about it. For now, anyway. Plans might change. But the 2 big goals are house and museum stuff. Those I want to complete. Other than that, that's it. As soon as we load in, we'll start our timer. How are we doing today, chat? Anybody got any interesting stories or anything they'd like to share? Oh, here we are. As soon as we gain control, I'll start our timer here. Okay, now getting an island to a 5-star island is going to take quite a while. I don't think I've ever done that. It's a requirement to get the golden watering can. We got Sylvia, and I don't know who that other one is. We're here. And search timer. I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Fierce Leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there now, so if you'd like to move the left stick to follow us. Looks like we got a frog NPC. Robert. I don't know who you are. Sylvia was actually one of the first villagers I had on my original island when I first started playing Animal Crossing. So that's pretty neat. Well, I already know who Sylvia is. What's up, Sylvia? We chat later. I want to see what this is going. Alright. Hello there. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Sylvia here? Yep. How about Robert? Yep. And there's Potato, of course. Yep. Great. We're all here. The gang's all here. Turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. I have to do the voice. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new island life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. This is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc.'s staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first. Yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. So I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tents from Timmy and Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Alright. Gotta collect our tent. Oh, Tommy. Here you go, Potato. Your very own tent. Nice. Let's find the perfect spot. Press X to access your inventory and select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. You want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, so I suppose you should probably set you up with a map too. Not tired, you're tired. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here and use your new map if you need it. Now off you go. Hope you'll find a great spot. Alright, let's find a great spot. Starting fruit is peaches. Nice. Peaches. I think I want to put my house like right here probably. Oh, I can't even pick up weeds yet. Here's a good spot. It will automatically get rid of any trees in the way, so you don't need to worry about that too much. Give it a little bit of breathing room from that little river there. Yeah, let me rethink that. I want it to be like line up with this. So something like this. It's probably what I want, honestly. Yeah. Let me imagine it again. That's probably right. I can always move it later. Yep, good enough for me. Set up my tent. It's the first big step. That won't let me pick up weeds. Can't even pick up anything. Well, let me. I can shake trees and stuff. Alright, Sylvia, you need some help? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Potato, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Sylvia. I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this whole island thing. Boing. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble. For every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here and take it over and over forever. So I grabbed a stick and threw it, and this is where I landed. So now this is my spot, okay? I know there's only so far you can throw the stick, but I think I'm liking this. Yeah, I'll find you a good spot. But really, you're gonna pick the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Potato. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Oh, boing, boing. Okay, I'm gonna stop that right now. Okay, you go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait in the plaza in the meantime, okay? Generally, when it comes to villagers, I like to keep them relatively close to my house. Not too far away from anything, but I do want to keep it spaced out a little bit. So let's just say this is the baseline walk, so probably like... It is really hard to tile out, like, where you are. So this tree is like one tile away from the tent, so let's go. It's 2, 3, 4. Probably like right here ought to do it. Let's imagine it. I think this is alright. We'll see how bad this is off though. Assuming I got it correct, it should be lined up just right. So far, we're looking good. All right, let's go see where other guy went. I don't even know his name. Frobert. Yo, I'm Frobert. You're Potato, right? Nice to meet you, Frobert. You already set up your friend, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio. I got lots, so I gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot would do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Potato? I can find you a better spot. What? You helped me find a sweet spot for this tent? Seriously? Alright, I just mentioned you're already doing some heavy lifting in our friendship, Potato. Okay then, I can't wait to see the epic spot you picked for me. Fribbit. My tent is in your hands, Fribbit. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome the island life is going to be. Put right into the trade, huh? That's what it feels like. Alright, with this one... That is definitely not 5 tiles. Whatever, okay. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight up for me, and let's see. That's probably good enough. As long as it's in line, I think we'll be alright. Does it look like it's in line? I think it's okay. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad. But again, I can fix that later. So everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to go back to the plaza. Alright. Automatically goes back to the plaza. Doesn't even make me walk up there. So, welcome back, everyone. Hope you all found the right spot to set up your new homes. Of course, you could sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? This will be living here together. This will be a perfect test for our team. Let's see. Jimmy, Sylvia, Tom, and Frobert can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Potato and I will work on gathering firewood, perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Potato, would you come see me for a moment? Alright. What's up, friend? Oh, dude. I just wanted to go over what we need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches to do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Alright. With that, now we've been instructed that we can actually pick stuff up. So now we should be able to pick up the fruit and all the weeds growing around. I'm gonna pick up. We're gonna be doing a lot of tedious work in this game. I will tell you that right now. We're probably gonna get one stream of this out every 2 weeks, give or take. And I will be time traveling. That part is kind of already obvious, given that the clock in game is currently set to. Oh, it didn't even show me. The clock is currently set to like 9 something a.m. instead of p.m. Not that the first week really matters, because you're not going to get anything special out of playing earlier. There are a lot of time locked stuff that we got to keep in mind. So we're going to be doing like the biggest time lock thing I'm referring to is Daisy May's turnip price stuff, which we will get into that when it comes up. Now, probably every time I start a stream of this, I'll probably start every Sunday at 9 a.m. just for future reference. And I'll probably play throughout like a whole quote-unquote week in-game. So, yes, time travel's not off the table here. Fortunately, since we are time traveling, that means weeds will inevitably become a problem. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this little cluster, and then we'll start gathering tree branches. This game's so chill, bro. I love how all the animals talk in like their own weird language. Alright. Might as well pick this one up. He's all by his lonesome. Alright, to get tree branches, you can literally just shake the crud out of a tree till it drops stuff. I'm pretty sure every tree has an infinite amount of branches, so you'll never run out, as long as you just keep shaking the same tree. I wasn't paying attention. I think he said 10 is what we need here. Come on, one more. I'm gonna pick up 5 out of this tree, and then we'll cycle over to another one. Alright, we should be at, what, 6? Oh, we're at 7, nice. This game's gonna have a lot of button mashing, I can tell. I say I can tell, it's not like I don't already play this game. Alright, should be all this tree branches I need for today, anyway. But I'm gonna gather some extras. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Pretty sure we can get 2 more out. Come on, one more. There we go. You can literally just shake the same tree forever. Alrighty. And let's pick up a few more peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Okay, I'm stop. Or will I? I don't like odd numbers. That's where the airport is. What color is this? Oh, we got a green airport. Nice. This is the same color as my other island. That will matter later. Don't worry about it right now, though. I think all we need is 9. How much fruit do we need? Up, guys. Appreciate it if you hold on to any weeds you pull up while you're gathering branches. In the future, we'll want to buy them for you. Alright. Hey, I got what you wanted. Oh, good, good. Potato. Looks like we managed to collect enough tree branches, huh? You found even more than I asked. I only needed 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Good job, kid. Yes, that should be plenty for our camp. Make quick work of that. Quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. Nice. Speaking of surviving a desolate island, our next test is to round up something to snack on. When collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches. They smell like peaches. They even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine peaches. So, will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough peaches for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were just the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Let's go! Congrats, dude! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new home island. I've participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, and this may be the most exciting. Probably develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. Perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... Suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. What should we call it? Yes, it's a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it into a vote. Majority rules, So let's take time to think, and when everyone's ready, I'll present your ideas. Alright. I already have an idea. Call it Tater Tot. It's either Tater Tot or Small Fry Island. I like Tater Tots though. Alright. We shall name it Tater Tot. Alright. Is everyone ready? Start saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. Tommy Town, Dim Town, Rocks a Lot, Buffling. Tater Tot. A splendid variety. Yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting, I'll say each name in order. You can clap to the one you think is the best. Potato seems he has the enthusiasm in the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Potato suggested Tater Tot. Wow, that's overwhelming. That's overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with Tater Tot. They will always agree with whatever you say. They're sheep. Even though none of these are sheep. They're sheeple. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Tater Tot. Well, Potato, since you've proven yourself by naming Tater Tot, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the island representative of Tater Tot. Nice. An island rep, baby. Potato, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesman for your neighbors? A word or two. Nice. That's exactly what I would say. So, we settled on a name for our island. We selected our island representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late. So let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. This fresh juice made from peaches, our new island representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Tater Tot and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Yay! We done did it. How's it playing this song already? Potato, having a good time, yes? I know there's a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me. First, you'll probably want this. What's that? It's a very own camping cot. You want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, there are a few packages in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. Go packages. Use things inside and press A. When you're ready, you can move with the left stick to crawl on the bed. Once we got another big day ahead of us tomorrow. So rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's it. That's all from me for now. That's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Tato. Here to act as your support staff. We've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. Gosh dang. Doing the My Guy voice for extended periods is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. You'll handle your task perfectly, so we got a nice campfire going. Nice. Nice tambourine. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Party around a campfire on this deserted island. Wow. Now this rocks. Boink. Alright. We're gonna need... Alright, in the near future, we're gonna have a lot of collecting stuff to do. Just putting that lightly. Tomorrow truly is gonna be a big day. It'll be the true beginning of the grind. I'll go ahead and gather up all these loose ends here before hopping into our tent for bed. We don't need a lot right this second, but I'm going to go ahead and sort out everything I can. Alright. Gather these up, and then we'll go ahead and grab these peaches, and that'll probably go ahead and go to bed for the first time in game. We do not actually have to adjust the clock at all, because it will automatically set it to the next day for us. But it only applies to this one time. So right now, there is no timer on the game, so we can play for as long as we want, and the time will not change. Period. Normally, it doesn't work like that. So enjoy it while it lasts. Alright. That's a wrap for day one. But it's not a wrap for the whole stream. Alright. Go ahead and open up these packages. Got a little stereo. Or radio, I guess, in this case. Go just push that up there and across. And might as well turn this dude on. We got a little camping cot, which we can place. I want to turn it the other way. There we go. No, not yet. That's not in the right spot. Hang on. I'd like this to be in the corner. Alright, now we can rest. Yep. I'm getting sleepy. Dot, 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 dot. So, looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world is made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah. Take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the salt. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling in this crazy world gets Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to new island life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about your friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, now in paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync in real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. We'll see this guy again at some point soon. Who knows how long, though. Potato! Are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be out here when you're ready. Alright, let's go ahead and say hi to Tom. Going, my man? Ah, there you are. Hope you've had a pleasant nap. Or well, I suppose it was a bit more than that, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to our life in the little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? What's that? Dang, you giving us a phone? Nice. It's your very own Nook. I had these made especially for island residents. Cool. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Alright. Oh. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Oh, feel free to put it away right now. Say, Potato, ever used a smartphone before? I have one now. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than that phone you already have. Ah, yes. This is a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this not be free of charge, but as you're getting started, consider it an extra bonus. Well, Island Life 101 is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Sure, why not? I need to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. This is new to the, I believe 2.0 update. It wasn't a thing back when I first started playing Animal Crossing. If it was, I don't remember it. Perfect. Now you got the Island Life 101 app as well. You start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, doesn't know about the app for now. I'm gonna do one more thing for you, Heather. Alright, what you got for me? What is that? Your itemized bill. Oh. You put that away. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone, Bringing your grand total to be a modest sum of 49,800 bells. What bells? Good one, Potato. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, those are currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on territory. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of your standard bells. I call this the extremely helpful service, the Nook Mileage Program. What's that? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. In the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn bells by simply living your life here on Territory. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. The bottom line is, you'll need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes up to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. However, there are more details available on your Nook phone. Within your Nook phone, just open the Nook Miles app. You see that you earn some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to a few other matters. Well, let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident Ticketcat and a client of Nook Inc. Alrighty. What means? A new life is underway. I can do what I want. Woohoo! Nice. Now on. Oh, yep. Already said this. Yep. Alright. Right off the bat, we already got stuff going on in the Nook Miles program. Let's go check that out. Nook Miles completing island events. Yep. We trade them with the Nook Stop for resident service. Okay. Earn Nook Miles. Yep. Alright. We get our first set. Get time miles just for showing up. 500 for free. Full beans. Here we got alien protection. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we can look at here. Alright, we can make a custom design. Air decorator. Alright, let's go ahead and just get started, shall we? First off, what we got in the mail. And some stuff. I'm from Nintendo, let's see what that is. Nintendo, what did you send me? First, we got Paradise Planning photo. What is that? Place it. Rotate it. They'll become important later. And here we got... This is a DIY recipe. I wonder how I can memorize it. The answer is we cannot at the moment. But that's not to worry. We'll get there very soon. Alright, let's go ahead and see if Tom's in here. What is up, Tom? Ah, Potato. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. Need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Tim. He'd help you produce more essentials for thriving on our little paradise. If you want to earn some bells, it is a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. Yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop so that can help you really build out your island experience. I would think it'd be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on that. What we got here? What's this about? Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That's a recycle box from all the island residents use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box is full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay on picking out what you want. Alright, right off the bat, we have a cardboard box in here. Alright, over here we have what looks like a machine. I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal there as well. That is our Nook Stop. It is a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services, Potato. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second is the terminal service as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. Nook Stop, okay. Once per day, yep, you'll get daily bonus miles just for showing up. Alright, right now we only have access to Nook Shopping and ABD, but we cannot buy anything from Nook Shopping at the moment because it costs bells. So, not a lot we can do here at the moment. Cool beans. You get a lot of cool stuff here. Alright, moving on. Let's look from the following services. Don't care. Alright. Ah yes, I've seen you discover my DIY work. Yes, yes, that is the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for island life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? Sure. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Cool. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Well, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. Well, when you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials and follow a recipe, then craft using a workbench like this one. Today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected all the materials, Yeah, I've collected the materials. Ah, did. Found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting the fishing rod. Yes. Big oof. Oof to PC. It's what is. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Alright, we get a flimsy fishing rod. Plus 5 tree branches. Look at him go! I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. I can see crafting is quite simple. Prohibited you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Long farewell. It's now time to say goodbye. And however else that song goes. Oh, yes, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. Cool beans. I'll send them right to your Nick phone. Would you mind opening it up? Sure. Ding. Get a new app. Just DIY recipes, nice. Splendid. Thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone. Ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler, but perhaps you can give it a few tips, My experience, you should aim for the front of the shadow of the fish and when you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Alright. He gave us a handful of crafting recipes. Let's see what we got. Out of the stuff he gave us, we only have these 3. We have a campfire, fishing rod, and we can make a flimsy net. Alright, you can just tap A while you're crafting to speed up. It is quite a big speed up at that, so you'll be... Another reason why I'll be mashing the crud out of the A button in this game. Make a flimsy net, and that's all we plan on making for now. Because we're out of twigs, we can go ahead and learn this now. Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. Nice. And we have a bunch of stuff to sell. First things first, let us get this inventory sorted. Alright. I want my tools to be lined up the way I want them. We're going to need a bunch of materials coming up here. Alright, go talk to Timmy here. Ah yes, welcome. You don't need to waste any time, do you? Whew. Still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. And I'm sure you're busy. Feel free to take a look at some of the items you're thinking of selling. Alright, great. He is selling a water cooler. These are both nice. And if we look over here, we have access to a slingshot, watering can. You can buy peaches from straight up, or we can buy these. Fortunately, I can't buy anything. Anything catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we'll also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. Because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Alright. Want to buy this stuff? How can I help you? I want to sell. Of course, what exactly are you offering? You can buy these peaches, all these weeds. I'm going to hold on to the tree branches and the stones for now. You can just buy all the weeds and peaches. Alright, that's 2,000. It's not that hard to make money in this game. Don't worry about... Money's not a huge deal. Bells is not a problem for the most part. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, before I forgot to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now then, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Alright. Now, this is our basic get up. We're not gonna have a lot to do for a little bit. See you later. Alright, we got our first 2 tools. Gonna pull open our apps here. Get this by selling him weeds. We're gonna be doing a lot. We're gonna weed eat pretty much this entire section of the island. Open wanted stuff. Alright. Any more? No. Alright, we can go up here. We get easy points just by writing something on this. I'm just gonna say hi. Yep. Hang on. Hang on. Making a masterpiece, don't worry about it. It's beautiful. There, fail tool. Alright. And... this is so dumb. Why are you letting me do this, guys? Why are you letting me do this, chat? I had to. The opportunity was too ripe. Alright. There you go, that'll do it. Done. That'll give us some free points just like that. Boom. Not a lot. Anything's better than nothing, though. Alright. Good, just look around. Alright, so right here we have our first bug. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have my tool belt. Alright. I catch you. Come here. Come here, Mr. Blue Bottle Butterfly. He is part of one of our big goals, which is to complete the museum. Well, we can get this little guy at least. Right here we have a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? A good question. Without an answer, we'll never get the answer. Alright, good. Just pick stuff up. We're gonna probably weed eat this entire section of the island. Which, mind you, is a fairly large section, so we'll be here for a minute. Alright, right here. You see that looming shadow? It is a present flying through the air. We cannot do anything about this right now. Kinda sucks. Because there's always something good in there. Sometimes you get recipes, sometimes you get furniture, sometimes it just gives you money. You never know what you're gonna get. In order to pop those, though, we will need a slingshot, which we do not currently possess. Big oof. Is what is. Alright. We'll go ahead and collect all of these. Give Sylvia. Big enough. What's up? Yo, Potato, I'm getting a real good vibe from that temple you picked up for me. Thanks for the hand. We gotta look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy, boy. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you. I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Sweet, you give me a free DIY. Alright, so the first thing I thought of when I hear was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it, weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. May as well use them, boy. Alright. One thing I wish this game would add is a like a crosshair. I will complain about this a lot throughout this project, like when you're aiming with a bug net or a... Spoiler alert, there will be more tools. Obviously, there's going to be shovels and nets we'll get. Alright, right here we have a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. Nice. Alright. Go ahead, shake trees. Ooh, Bumblebee, come here. Our inventory is going to be filling up very fast. Honeybee. Ah, sweet success. Now full our pockets. Still doing okay on space. Doing good. Go ahead and learn this. Alright, pro tip. When you shake your trees, always have your net out and shake it from the front. Or I guess just the south facing side. Which would, I guess, just be the front. Say what you want. Alright. We're gonna need to collect a bunch of resources in the near future. Alright. Oh my word, that's a lot of weeds. Tommy's about to be... Timmy in there is about to be blazing this stuff, man. Alright, let's go catch this tiger butterfly. You can also sell bugs or creatures, whatever you catch too. You don't just get to you don't just donate them, you can also sell them. Speaking of donation, we'll get into that here in a minute. Whenever my inventory inevitably gets full. It's bound to happen soon. Just being honest with you here. Alright, we have another buggy here. A common butterfly, I believe. Yep, they often flutter by. These tools, we are using the flimsy net right now. It will not last very long. I think it's got a total catch of like, you can get like 30 catches out of it. It might be less than that. I don't know 100%. If anyone knows, go ahead, feel free to post it in the comments. Or honestly, if you really care. It's up to you. I'm not really going to stop the pace of what we're going at right now. We're doing alright, I think. In order to get 5-star Island, you do not want to have very many weeds around. Though I do actually like collecting weeds here because they are useful as decorations. Right for here, we got a common blue bottle. I'll put it in a rare green jar. Alright. You do that. What you gotta say, buddy? No, not with the net. Talk to him. Yo, Potato, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. Oh, I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Fribbit. Alright, I got something here for you, Fribbit. Thanks again for finding me a place to stay. Or finding a place for my place. The outdoor hat is perfect for Potato Tot. You try it on pressing X and open up your pockets. Yep. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you want. You need to work out, Fribbit. Alright, just gotta try it on and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. If you ever can't fully see behind trees, always just open your inventory when you're right behind it. Ooh, that one had money in it. Another common blue bottle here. Some of these we intend on selling. Their net's gonna break eventually. No, it's not my first time. I have another island on my other Switch. This is probably like, I would say maybe my third run on this game. If I'm being honest with you, but I do know I'm very knowledgeable about this game. But that just comes with the territory of just playing it for long enough. That makes sense. I don't know if you're here or not, but we discussed the main goals for this project. That is to get all gold tools, complete the museum, and have all house payments done. And that includes all the storage upgrades and whatnot. So we're in for the long haul. Also, just for future reference, because my schedule, because I stream fairly late at night, I'm always gonna set the stream to start at like the timing will always start around 9 a.m. Like I always set the clock to 9 a.m. before I start. So time travel is not off the table here. Just gonna put that out there if you're interested or not. Shouldn't they all be yellow? They are butter. They're also flats. Alright. I'm just catching everything I see because money is money. Burger butterfly. How much inventory space we got? Okay, we got one more. Where'd he go? He was just here. Alright. That's another inventory full. Well, there's our net. It's bound to happen eventually. Let's just pick one of these trees up here that I know is safe. Those of you who don't know, there is a chance that there could be wasp nests hiding in trees. You won't know this till you shake it. That's why I can't preface this enough, but always shake the trees from the front. Nice. 6 a.m. for you, huh? I have to time travel to set mine back to 9 a.m. I'm probably only gonna get like two of these streams out a month. Just saying that roughly. So, and we have a lot of goals to do, so this is probably gonna be a long-lasting series. I want to get at least plenty of sticks. Never mind, I'm good. I thought I only had didn't think I had enough sticks. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh well. What is up, Tom? I have some stuff for you. Ah, Potato. Hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Ah, creature. Ah, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Alright, we have a bunch of goodies. Starting with this yellow butterfly. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. This island could support a yellow butterfly. Who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Tail, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Sure. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your yellow butterfly. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Alright. I sent you the Critter Beating app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll be able to get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'll be sure to come up with some kind of editorial reward. I don't know what that word is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually have a spare Switch, so I'm playing this on my old Switch. My main Switch is my OLED, and that's my main island that I play on. This is this is a new one. I just started this today, obviously. Alright, what would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. It feels kind of good starting over. Because I only recently got back into this game because I haven't played it in like 2 years until like a month ago, I'm being honest with you. And I've been playing it, I've been on the grind ever since because I restarted it on the new Switch because I haven't done it yet. Oh, whatever, I'm getting into a rambling. I should just be talking over this. Alright, I have another one as well. I have a bunch of stuff for you, friend. Muscle tiger butterflies. Do you mind if I send this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Sure. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your dark butterfly. Oh, by the way, have you taken advantage of my DIY workbench lately? F. That's great. Come to think of it, I've never seen you tinkering around. I have seen you tinkering around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. Reminds me, I've been meaning to share some more DIY recipes with you. Might turn on your phone. Sure. Ding. I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think this axe would be quite useful on this island. Yes, so many other things are made of wood, It would be bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and keep donating. He's not really gonna say much about any new stuff. Another creature. Well, let's have a look at this one as well. It's all gonna be the same dialogue. We already gave him a yellow, we already gave him tiger, so let's give him honeybee. Alright. It's honeybee. Yep, go ahead. Same dialogue every time. I'm not going to reread that every time. By the way, I have a proper word for you this time. Ooh, flowers. We need some red pansy bags. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl. If you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy some more. I do hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes. Alright, I got more stuff for you. Unfortunately, this is kind of slow process. Another creature, yeah. Did we give him? I don't think we gave him a common. We gave him a yeah. We gotta give him the common and a blue bottle. Alright, common. Yep, go ahead. By the way, you can hold L, like the just L1, I guess. I don't know what button layout is called on the Slicks controller. I'm using Pro Controller. It's just L. It's essentially L1. Okay, because I'm used to a PS5 controller. Hold L1, it'll automatically speed the dialogue up like it is if you're holding A or just mashing it, or B, for example. The flowers I gave you, I forgot to mention something. Flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll even spring up even if you plant them and forget about them. But I want you to water them each day. That's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. Nice, bro. Have fun. I've never played. This is my first Animal Crossing game I've ever played. I never got into New Leaf, so I don't actually know how good it is. I heard it's really good though. I heard it's like the best Animal Crossing game. But I don't have a 3DS capture card, so that's kind of not happening without using a magic 3DS, quote unquote. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I just sent you a DIY recipe for the watering can. Nice. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. Well, you've collected enough creatures for me, Potato, so this is just part of the island give and take. I hope you keep bringing me new discoveries for your exam. It's all part of the island experience. Yes. Is the Tom Nook voice getting grating at all? It's hard for me to keep it up after a while. Especially since I use this voice so often. It's my Olimar voice as well. By the way, I'll be playing Pikmin 2 this Friday. If you're not part of the Discord, there's a link in the description where I generally post the schedule and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, go ahead. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Why did I read that? I already... Okay, whatever. Another creature. Yep. Go ahead and donate. Blue bottle. A Magic 3DS. Yes, go ahead and send it to him. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hold the phone. Someone's called. Oh, is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. Yes, do you remember the adventure we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. We're currently stationed on an island where we decided to call Tater Tot. Yes, the local fauna here are abundant as just as expected. Just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Oh, there's no way of knowing just yet. I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. Alright, what's up? Sorry to keep you waiting, but that was my friend Blathis. The one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. I could use your help, Potato. And since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathis? We need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alright. I believe we have one more creature for you. Okay, I guess not. Alright, it's good to be good. I'm glad to say you're taking the initiative to explore and learn about your all-new island home. Do feel free to ask for help when you need it. That's what we're here for, You won't let me donate the, Did I give him a yellow? I'm pretty sure I started with a yellow. Hang on. I have this app right here. This shows you what you have and have not donated already. Okay, it's not going to show me what I've donated yet, I guess. Yes, I have given a blue bottle and a yellow. So these I can all sell. Okay, I can sell everything else. Alright, bet. Look, Potato. How can I help you today? Gosh dang it, I'm doing the voice still. Of course, what exactly are you offering? I will sell you peaches, a bunch of weed, a lot of weeds. I don't really need any of this stuff, so you can go ahead and buy it off me. Numbers. Sure. Alrighty. And let us create some new tools. We got ourselves some new stuff we can make. We start making a flimsy axe or a tree branch. First off, we'll need a new net. And let's go ahead and make ourselves an axe. And that's it for now. Go ahead and put this in the front. Just put that there for now. I'll probably put the shovel there at some point though. And we'll hold on. We'll go ahead and find a spot for this. I don't want it to be too far away from the plaza. That's a problem I have on my other island. But I have it way off in the boonies. Ideally, I'd like to put this in that little island like the little chunk of land that's separated by rivers. So that's what we're gonna aim for here. All right. What we got for now. Go ahead and get back to collecting. There's a lot to do. Go ahead and pick up all these weeds. There's a lot of weeds, so get used to this. It's gonna happen a lot. I'd like to save at least 3 peaches for our own use. Not immediately useful, but they will come in handy. Yes, that's right, no tool ring. Alright, let's show off some fishing, shall we? So here we have this little guy. He looks like a medium size. Really. The only thing about fish is that they move, like, a lot. Don't rotate. Dang it. Stand still. Alright, put it right in front of him. They can nibble up to 5 times. It took 2 that time. Right here we get our first fish, which is a carp. If I catch another, a carpool. Nice. I love the puns in this game, they're great. Alright. I'm going to focus on collecting a bunch of miscellaneous stuff all around. Just trying to get this little area cleaned up. So yeah, ideally, hang on, let's pull up the map. Let me show you what I want to do here. Right. Ideally, I want the, let's just have Outfall moving. Ideally, I want the museum to be in the, center of that little island there. This is a unique shape for an island, I will say. Oh, not that. Tool ring, that's right. I always forget. I don't have a tool ring right now. The second it's available, I'm getting it. It's essential. Not having my tool ring feels weird, dude. Alright, right here we have this little dude. He's gonna be hard to catch. Stop moving. Dang it. This is a Darner Dragonfly and they are annoying. Gotcha. Yes. A Darner Dragonfly. It better watch its mouth nice. Alright. They are not worth a lot, I will say, right off the bat. I don't think Tom Nook will let us donate any more creatures until, I just don't think he'll let us donate any more at all till the next day. After we find a spot for Blathers to move in. FYI, that's who he's talking to on the phone. I don't know if he said it or not. But that's the museum curator he's talking about. His name's Blathers. Alright, we have this little dude in here. A tool ring. Let's see if he rotates this way. Okay. I use Pro Controller for this. I usually like to just put my thumb in between all 4 buttons. And then just wait for the bite. I usually do this by sound. It's the best way to do this. Ooh, crawfish. Not bad. Or else it's a lobster and I'm a giant. Nice. No butterfly. I'm not really interested in a lot of the smaller guys. They're not sell for that much here. I was well hoping to get like a Ranchu or something, but those are uncommon. Alright. Right here we have a locust. Or a long locust. These guys are annoying to catch as well, but not as bad as dragonflies are. Missed. What? Gotcha. Yes. Got a long locust. What is it called? A locust. Blue bottle. Let's catch him. I'm gonna sell you. Go make me some money. Alright. We can get resources from rocks by either hitting them with a axe or with a shovel. We do not currently have access to a shovel, so we have to use the axe for now. The best way to do that is to make sure you are... That's not lined up right. Not right. Hang on. One more up. We're not going to get the full max benefits out of this anyway. This axe is actually slower to hit it with than the shovel is. Are we even close enough? Yeah, it should be. Alright. Ah, it's the money rock too. That's a rough, buddy. And that's all we got out of it. Wasn't a lot. We'll take it though. I feel like we were still too far off. I should have done something like... Yeah, we were definitely way too far off. Big oof there. How can I mark that I did this already? Let's drop a twig by it, I guess. That's how I know I was here. That's why you're not... Dark dragonflies are not even worth selling. They're only worth like 200. Well, 200 with a bell boom. I don't know how much they're actually worth. Not a lot, either way. Missed that one. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Most of the time, they're likely to bite on the third. Usually, they bite on the third bite, but sometimes they can bite on the first if you're either lucky or really unlucky, depending on how you look at it. And this twig. Alright, follow-up note to the tree thing I was talking about earlier. Whenever you shake a tree, there's a chance for there to be a wasp in it. However, this does not apply to the fruit trees. Anything that can produce fruits is automatically disqualified for wasp spawns. I don't know exactly why that is. It just is. Take that. Take it or leave it. Alright, this rock, I'm going to go right here. Just be one tile above it, and then just go ahead. Just drop your furniture items as you see fit. This is the best I could think of to make this work. Don't shame me. I want the pill bug, but I also want the resources out of this, so... You think you poison you? I don't think we'll ever get full 8 out of 1 rock with... Oh, don't run. Oh, he ran. Beans. Alright, right here we get our first couple clumps of iron. We will need 30 of these. So go ahead and start collecting now. Oh, pocket's full. What is that? Oh. A lot of bugs really aren't worth selling that much, honestly. If you were to ask me. I don't think they're that valuable here, but it is what it is. What is up, Mr. Tom? I'm not talking to you, though. Get me! Got stuff for you. I'm gonna hold on to the clay and stuff. Already showed him a blue bottle. Not giving him a dragonfly yet. I have peaches. I'll keep those. Small bundle here. Rest of this you can have. 23.70. Sure, why not? Little beans. What's for sale? Alright, buy those, which I wouldn't mind getting. You can buy tools straight up from him. Arsonith, tulip, and pansies. For now, I'd focus on buying the, We already have that one. I don't think we have this one, though. The DIY for beginners. Let's go ahead and get both of these. I'll buy it. 480 bells. That's not good. Alright, and we're done. Be enjoying a new DIY with your new recipes. Anything else interesting? I will buy that slingshot recipe now. 300 bells, sure. No problem. Thank you for 300 bells. Anything else look interesting? Only annoying thing is that he is selling multiple different colors of flowers that I don't really, not really interested in buying. Being honest with you here. Thank you. Please don't hesitate to ask me for assistance. Alright. Right now we have red pansies. Didn't you sell white pansies? Hold on. No, I don't want to sell. Wait. Maybe I do want to sell. Hang on. Hang on. I do want to sell. Change my mind. I have 2 crawfish. I don't need 2 of these. I need 1. There you go. 200 bells. Sure. Better than nothing. Alright. And let's look around here. We have red pansies. Let's get a bunch of white pansies here. They are... I'll buy them in the bulk of 5. And that's it for now. Go ahead and learn this. Little beans. And let's see what kind of new recipes we got. We can craft axe. What does I need? Hardwood to make that. Softwood for that. Look at all the new goodies we can make. Interesting. Alrighty. For now, let's go ahead and add all these flimsy tools to our favorites. Add that. No. We're not going to need multiple of those, honestly. Stuff I make a lot, namely tools, I'm going to add to the favorites list. Go to our Nook Miles. Turn buyer gets us 300 more. I'm going to wrap this quote-unquote day up with, once we get to our 5,000 goal here. Go ahead and find a spot for this museum. Preferably as close as it... Okay, I'll catch that. I can sell those. Anything that's not like a basic grade bug is worth better than nothing at all. How lined up to the center are we? Okay. Here's something we can do. Go ahead and drop off excess materials at the... here. Do we have actual storage right now, or do we have to come back later for that? Let's get an upgrade first. The answer is no, not currently. Alright. Just keep things more convenient. We'll just put... Oop, I almost dropped my controller. I kind of did drop my controller, actually. Never mind. There is no almost about it. You just did. Alright. Let's find a spot for this museum, shall we? I'd like it to be accessible. And since we'll be back and forth through resident surfaces, I think somewhere near here would be good. Let's see if we can put it like right here, probably. How close is that? Go up one tile, I guess, and then try it. It's flush with the, let's imagine it. I don't know how flush this is. Hang on. I'm gonna grab that cardboard box I need. Come over here. We got a big fish. It's probably a carp, honestly. If I ever see a big fish in a pond, it's usually a carp. At least during April. I don't know how it is for every month. I don't know if carp are year-round or not. I'll have to check my notes. I made a lot of notes for this series off camera, I will tell you that. Alright, there's one. I took 3 nibbles. Carp. I figured. Usually it's a carp. Where's the box? Where's the one I put the cardboard box at? Or did I pick it up? I picked it up. I'm pretty sure it was this rock right here that's already tapped. I can always check it. It was this one. No, don't you run. Don't you run from me, Mr. Pillbug. Mr. Roly-Poly. A Pillbug, that's a tough act to swallow. Alright. Alrighty then, well, let us just go like right up here and then just walk around. Doesn't have to be like that far out, but I want to have some space in between this. So like let's just put our box down like right here. Just something for a measure. Slide it over one. Say this box is a center line, right? No, that's not it. That's not him. See, that's him, but it's not him. Timothy, he ain't. Alright, let's imagine it. That box. Let's go over one. Right here. Probably. I want to get rid of this tree right here. It's kind of in. No. No. Hectile. Rip Sasuke's Rinnegan, yeah. They made him into a tree. Now I'm not lined up at all. What the crud, man? Over one. Up. Like right here, right? No. One more. Once more. I'm just gonna say this spot's probably good enough. Alright, cool beans. Well, let's set up this place now. And let's just walk back. Got a few good tiles of space in between them. Not bad. They made Sasuke into a tree. Why? Why'd they do that? Let's just keep looking around. We did this rock already. I need a marker on it. No, not the whole set. I'm gonna need a fair amount of these. What's up, Cosmic? How we doing today? Let's see. I think we done picked this whole area clean of weeds. I haven't seen nothing for a little bit. Alright, let's check this rock. Place that right there. That there. Gonna do the weird alignment trick. And beat the crap out of the rock with the axe. That is what we do. We murder the rocks. Every last one of them. Yeah, well, we're not trying to break the axe, though. Like I said, we need 30 iron to get the first main goal out of the way. Currently, we have 5. It'll take a while to get there. Alright. And artillery. Let us start hacking at some of these trees. Unfortunately for us, the flimsy axe will not destroy these trees here. I'm checking these trees first to see if there's wasps in them, because if you attack them with your axe, it'll just call the wasps out, and it won't. I mean, you'll still get the wood out of it, I guess, but like you won't. It's not good. That's what I'm saying. All right. And go into the axe breaks, really. That was fast. Alright. Go ahead and craft up a new one. I believe it costs 5 twigs and a stone. If I remember correctly. Hey, Mimbo, you Mimbo? Dang, it's 11:19 already? Ah, check. There you got a suitable spot for Blush setup, hmm? Sure did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blush know so he can move it as soon as he wants. In any case, just a guy here, and I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But there's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. Got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask me if you need a little advice. Alright, let's grab something. Need a new axe. Need to get more tree branches out. Alright. All I needed right this minute. And let's go ahead. Do I have anything worth selling? Jada, can I help you with that? No. Let's go ahead and ask Tom if he needs anything. What do you like talking about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. By the way, thank you so much for finding a place for Blast set. Ah, but you're looking for a practical suggestion, hmm? Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there's a small matter of your movement fees. Making some work to chip away at those tools is always time well spent, if you ask me. Gosh, right, darn all right. Oh, of course. If you're looking for an easy way to rack up some miles quickly, a little weeding never hurt. I think I already did all that. I don't think there is any more weeds right now we can get. Weeding makes our island prettier and earns you miles, so you can even sell the weeds when you're done. That's quite the deal. How about that? More miles for this. 1,000 more miles and we're there. Bill beans. And that's all we got for now. We have a lot of fishing to do. We can't even do anything about deep sea creatures yet. Alright. Take a picture of cameras. Go ahead and just take a quick selfie because I believe this is a picture for us. Let's just do... Oh, I didn't even know you could change the frame. Alright, let's... Don't I have, like, potions I can do? No? Alright, it is not yet anyway. Picture taken. Nice. Alright, you get some for doing that. You go to DIY recipes. You just check what you can do. Nothing too fancy. Custom designs. These aren't anything interesting. Well, these are actually very interesting if you know what you're doing with them. Alright. Basic custom designs will be seen by other players or network play sessions. Okay. I'm not going to be too worried about these, but let's go ahead and create one real quick. We're going to create a custom one. And let's go to this. Gonna just fill all, erase the entire thing. And I put a big old star on there. Then a black outline. Hang on. Let's swap our tools over to the in here. Star's not lined up and is bugging my OCD. There's not a lot I can do about it though, unfortunately. How can I get a, what is the button? What's the tool? Oh, okay, there it is. Boop, boop, boop. Right now, I'm just gonna make a little star pattern. I am not very good at this, as you might be able to tell. Just something simple that will probably... I'll probably mess around with this off camera or something. Unless you guys want to see that. Just, that's not right. Sometimes my Joy-Con... Not even a Joy-Con. Sometimes my Pro Controller drifts every now and then. Which is annoying. Alright. Alright, so let us change this tool and let's make it yellow. Right. Go to black. Change tool back to the pen. Those you can already tell what I'm doing here. I don't think stars have a smile, do they? Mario stars. I feel like just to differentiate it, I think it should have a smile though. Good enough. We're just gonna call it the star pattern. I do not like using the in-game keyboard. Right to be up a star. That should get us some McMiles, just like that. Nice. Oop. Shutterbug, you get one for taking a picture. Boom. You get some custom designs, and that's our 5,000 gold. We reached our 5,000 gold, baby. Nice. And let's look at our passport. Some more information show here. Low viewers when viewing. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Change the photo, customize and title, create. Okay. Let us edit. Passport photo. Okay. There we go. No, not that. Do it again. I blinked. Dang it. Already blinked. Alright, that should get us our first one. Let us also edit our comment. Just to say howdy, y'all. Drift. Now's not the time. Alright. And title. Let's see. Let's see what's good. Right, aspiring. Let's see. Creative. Nah, I don't like that one. Festive egg. Good enough. Nice. And this, probably not going to get to use this, honestly. Nah, we don't need this. And check this out. These are the little things that pop up when you're loading screens. Stuff. YouTube's not loading the comments. Hang on. Sorry. I'm gonna refresh the stream on my phone because it wasn't loading comments like it should be. I don't know if anybody's commenting or not. Reload the stream. There it goes. Alright. We are almost done. Probably about to wrap this up here, actually. Extra credit! Future traveler. Customer, yep. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, Mr. Tom, we got to the thing you needed. What are you talking to me about? I'm all ears. That's my moving fees. Oh, I'd like to pay your moving fees. Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. Ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your movement fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both, Yes, yes. You're free and clear of debt. Living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that intriguing? Yeah, it could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. Well, we don't do things just because they're easy, We do them because they are profitable. Well, if you're growing weary of life in a tent, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges of building fabulous homes in remote locations such as this. Challenges that do translate directly to costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Potato, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you collect. When you can access the Nook stop and you'll be able to redeem miles for lots of interesting things. Be sure to check it out sometime soon, Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your island getaway package life. Well, beans. Go ahead. Moving fees paid. It's 500 miles just like that. Little beans. That's all that stuff. What are you talking about? I'm all ears. Both my home. Again. Well, say, you made a decision about your home ownership, ready to move forward to comfort and luxury. As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, putting a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Are you ready to build your own homes? Your home sweet home? Yeah, let's do it. Get it. Thank you for your business. Okay, start started right away. By the way, you can get to choose from 8 different colors of the roof. Could you please select a roof color from this list? I think red would be fine. Oh, you have a red roof. I'll get that order in for you. Yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program up. Just give me one moment. Ah, sweet, we're about to get an upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Potato. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see details when you launch the app. Please give it a look when you can. That's all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? Alright. But, as exciting as all that sounds, tomorrow we will have a museum. Blathers will be showing up. We will have the museum in effect. We'll actually be able to donate creatures. I say tomorrow lightly because next stream, it won't be for a little while. So, take it with a grain of salt. Most of this stream was just spent doing all the day one stuff. And I will say we are probably done here for the day. I do thank all you guys for showing up, whoever decided to stick around. Thanks for that. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I've been Teddy 2020. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.